Hi there, cadets. This is Major Cadenza. I will be teaching you how to read a saxophone fingering chart today. This image in front of you right now is a blank saxophone fingering chart that I've done nothing to. This has most of the keys that you will see in most fingering charts. There might be a few extra keys, but this is a good example of a blank fingering chart. I'm going to actually take 3 keys off of this chart entirely, just because I think they make it a little more complicated than it has to be. These 3 keys, what I'm going to do is color them in, and here you go. Normally, if I want you to push a button, that's what I'll do, is I'll color it in. So I'm going to take these 3 off just because they're not used very much in beginning bands. So goodbye, those are gone. Now your normal fingering chart is going to look like this. Before we get moving on too much, I want to also point out some keys on this fingering chart that we're not even going to use very much in beginning band. And here they are. We will use them later on in the school year, but not right now. So I want you to look more at the keys that are white in this chart. We're going to focus on these right now. So let's talk about which fingers go where, and we're going to ignore these ones that are highlighted. Now let's move on to a different chart. Okay, look at this one. Your left thumb, the button that's pushed here, will be your octave key, which is on the back of the saxophone. Your left thumb is going to push this button. This one is for your left pointer finger, or your index finger. And then this key right here is for your left middle finger. And this key is for your left ring finger. This key is for your right pointer finger or index finger. And notice the straight line that goes in between this key and the previous one that we looked at. There's just a little separator, and that just means that we switch hands. This next key right here is for your right middle finger. And the next key we're going to look at is for your right ring finger. And then the last one that we're going to discuss here are the keys that are pushed by your right pinky. And then last but certainly not least, these are keys that are pushed by your left pinkies. Now the first notes we're going to learn are G, A, B, C, and D. G is fingered just like this with the first 3 buttons pushed down, 1, 2, and 3. For A, we lift the ring finger for 1 and 2. B, we lift another finger for just 1. C, we switch fingers and press just the middle finger. And then for D, we press all of the primary 6 and the octave key. As with any beginning band boot camp project, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email me at the address listed on your screen. This is a very invaluable tool for you to have. I highly recommend you keep practicing, and please check out our other videos on our website. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you keep practicing.